Are minority students treated unfairly when it comes to suspensions at Osseo area schools?
It's just one of the issues parents of color brought up during a town hall forum on Thursday night. The ultimate goal here is to improve what's working in schools and fixing what's not.
At this meeting, I informed the teacher that the tone of her email left me with the impression that she did not want me advocating or involved in my son's education.
A parent speaks at a forum in Brooklyn Park about a problem her son was having with a teacher. It was the first meeting of its kind involving Osseo school officials and parents of children of color.
Those negative things has to be addressed.
This is not a confrontation, but it's an exchange.
It's a chance for parents to speak about what's working and what's not, and for school administrators to hear about issues like student suspensions and hiring minorities.
How do you hire social workers, counselors that are people of color? Because they understand the unique experiences of these students and some of the circumstances. Some of these kids came from war, countries of war. So they may be shouting, 18 and actually trying to fight.
Northview Junior High already bans student suspensions, a punishment that impacted students of color at a higher rate than anyone else. Critics of suspensions say they lead to other problems like drugs and dropping out of school. But then, how do you handle discipline?
If it's not something that is dangerous, like if I'm talking back to my teacher, that does not warrant a suspension. Maybe that warrants a redirection for something else to happen, or maybe removing me out of the classroom and putting me in another place, but I continue to learn.
It's one question parents and school administrators plan to work on together.
We're just trying to figure out ways that we can close the achievement gap.
Organizers hope more parental involvement will lead to policy changes, and in the end, they want to focus on a short list of concerns.
We know that we can't do it all, but if we can figure out what are the top 5 things that are really a concern for our parents, then those are the things that we're going to focus on after this meeting.
This was the first of several meetings. Others are planned for Latino and Asian communities.